ये चेहरे तो याद ही होंगे। हो सकता है इनमें से काफी सारे लोगों को तुमने फॉलो भी करा हो, बट अगर मैं तुमसे पूछूं कि ये आज कहाँ है तो तुम जवाब नहीं दे पाओगे। ये लोग आए, वायरल हुए और फिर कहीं गायब हो गए, तो अब ये कहाँ है? एंड मोर इंपोर्टेंटली, व्हाई शुड यू केयर? किसी आम इंसान को एक इंटरनेट सेंसेशन बना देना न्यू एज कल्चर है हमारा। इट हैज बिकम अ न्यू फॉर्म ऑफ एंटरटेनमेंट फॉर द मॉडर्न इंस्टाग्राम ऑडियंस। फिर वो चाहे उन्हें ट्रोल करके फेमस बनाना हो या फिर उन्हें प्रेज करके उनके टैलेंट को बाहर लेके आना। इट इज काइंड ऑफ बिकम अ सोर्स ऑफ एंजॉयमेंट एंड एंटरटेनमेंट फॉर पीपल लाइक अस हु हैव सॉर्ट ऑफ एम्प्टी लाइव्स दैट वी स्पेंड ऑन द इंटरनेट। देखो, थोड़ा ऑफेंसिव तो है बट यही सच है। 2015 में ये शुरुआत ढिंचैक पूजा से हुई थी। अभी इसका लेटेस्ट विक्टिम पुनीत सुपरस्टार है। पार्ट ऑफ इट माइट अराइव फ्रॉम द फैक्ट कि हम सब चाहते हैं कि हमारे साथ ऐसा हो। इट इज अ रियलिटी टू विश दैट अपॉन अस। तो इसीलिए आज इसी फिनोमेना के बारे में बात करेंगे कि क्यों हम लोगों को सड़क से उठा के स्टार बना देते हैं और फिर उतनी जल्दी उन्हें नीचे भी गिरा देते हैं। दिस इज द रियलिटी ऑफ इंटरनेट फेम, ओवरनाइट सक्सेस। लेट्स बिगिन। जरा कुछ वायरल इंटरनेट सेलिब्रिटीज के ऊपर नजर मारते हैं समझने के लिए कि ये काम कैसे करता है। सबसे पहले लिस्ट में है ढिंचैक पूजा। उनका विकिपीडिया पेज उन्हें क्वीन of cringe कहता है। Dhinchak Pooja is probably the first person on Indian YouTube who got famous because she was trolled. I consider Dhinchak Pooja as a new age internet experiment. This is when I believe people of the internet started to consider कि उनके पास कितनी power है just if they come together. Dhinchak Pooja first got some media attention by her song Swag Wali Dope in 2015. She got made fun by a lot of roasters that were popular on YouTube during that time, but it wasn't enough to make her a real overnight internet sensation. She got her share of fame after she released the song Selfie मैंने ले ली आज in 2017 and it currently sits at 51 million views. She was everywhere, was popular, was getting brand deals, was even invited to Big Boss 11 only to be eliminated after 2 weeks. But on 11th of June 2017, in response to an individual complaint, YouTube deleted all her song videos on grounds of privacy violation. She now has 750,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel, which is more than mine. So if you're enjoying this video, please subscribe. But gets hardly any views or engagement on her channel, much like mine. So please like the video. नेक्स्ट पॉपुलर इंसान हमारी लिस्ट में है प्रिया प्रकाश वॉरियर, जो एक विंक से फेमस हो गई थी। शी इज एन इंडियन एक्ट्रेस हु प्रीडोमिनेंटली वर्क्स इन मलयालम एंड तेलुगु फिल्म्स एंड जस्ट अ ईयर लेटर आफ्टर ढिंचैक पूजा in 2018 a clip of this 19-year-old mostly unrecognized Dehradun student got famous and it was from an Omar Lulu film called Oru Adar Love. She became an overnight sensation kind of like Dhinchak Pooja but in a different and good way. On 9th of February in 2018 she had 1500 followers, but by 12th February she had gained over 1 million followers on Instagram and a legacy verified blue tick. She became the most searched for personality through Google in India in 2018. उसके बाद she came into movies, has a lot of movies that are announced and upcoming. तो मैं ये नहीं कह सकता कि उनका career end हुआ है, especially now that she has movies coming up, but she definitely disappeared and was forgotten from the internet discussion. The fact that she got over 1 million followers in a span of a few days and then everybody collectively forgot about her says a lot about this internet trend that we are trying to decide. अगला specimen जो आज भी memes में याद रखा जाता है is Vipin Sahu, the paragliding man who got famous after he posted a video of himself paragliding. He went to Rhodes 17 in February 2020 to get rid of his paragliding man का tag. Almost 1.5 lakh subscribers भी हो गए YouTube पे, which could have kickstarted a content creation career. He even got to recreate an advert with Alia Bhatt, but after contributing to his overnight fame and just using him as a meme at this point, people quickly realized कि विपिन के बारे में कुछ ऐसा substantial है नहीं. He was just a guy who was scared shitless while he was paragliding. His engagement dropped significantly, tried to replicate his famous video to no avail, and has mostly become irrelevant and unknown and only remembered as a meme. Ranu Mondal, who was spotted by young engineer Atindrata Chakrabarti, इन्होंने रिकॉर्ड करी उनकी वीडियो लता मंगेशकर का 1972 का एक गाना, एक प्यार का नगमा है, रानाघाट रेलवे स्टेशन वेस्ट बंगाल में गाते हैं। कुछ भी नहीं. She got noticed by Bollywood celebrities and singers. And then her life catapulted. She received invitations to attend reality shows. हिमेश रेशमिया ने ऑफर किया उनको to sing for his upcoming project in a reality show. She sang तेरी मेरी कहानी में एक गाना and then आशिकी में तेरी में एक गाना. रानू मंडल का fall was the most phenomenal in this entire list. Most people who lost their fame might have lost it because they went out of trend. But they were never seen being rude to the general public and taking pride in the luck that they had. Ranu Mandal was an exception and a bad one. Quick quickly after she got famous, videos of her misbehaving with fans and the media started to surface on the internet, and the internet collectively did not like it and quickly sent her back to where she came from. Another specimen is this guy called Sahdev Kumar Dirdo, जिसने बचपन का प्यार गाया था. He came from Sukma, Chhattisgarh in India, born in 2017 and was 14 years old when he became viral. He became so popular that Badshah of all people capitalized upon it and made a video with him. The video has 496 million views as of this moment. He was then facilitated by Chhattisgarh CM Bhupesh Baghel, also featured in the reality show Indian Idol, and his fall was a rather unfortunate one. Shortly after his internet fame, he met with a terrible bike accident with his father. And although I can't say he has disappeared, but he's surely faded away from the public eye. अब इन सारे लोगों के फेट को, इनके राइज को, इनकी फॉल को हम दो नजरियों से देख सकते हैं. To steelman this argument, we can say that the lives of such overnight successes have changed a lot now, so that many people know if they want to start a business, want to pursue a content creation career, want to become rich and famous, they already have an audience. उनके पास एक hint of community. Yes, they might have to trade in their authenticity for clout, but in the end, it might help them massively. There are so many examples of people who have blown up on the internet overnight and have to continue playing that character. The latest one, हमारा सबका favorite Puneet Superstar. Although he did not blow up overnight, but considering that he had posted literally tens and thousands of videos within that character, he has to continue playing it if he wants the audience to keep coming back. The good side of social media fame and internet popularity can be seen in the lives of the other creators that you're seeing. The genuine people creating genuine impact with good intent, helping deliver knowledge, information, insight and entertainment, and to some extent, it is true for the people that have blown up overnight. But इसमें बहुत बड़ा bad side है. तुम बोल सकते हो कि वेदांत भैया ये bad side क्या है? इसमें सबको फेम मिल रहा है, पॉपुलैरिटी मिल रही है, पैसा कमाने का मौका मिल रहा है, बहुत सारे लोग इन इंटरनेट पर्सनालिटीज को जानते हैं, पहचानते हैं, प्यार करते हैं. And even I was of this opinion and assumption until I discovered this concept called hedonic adaptation. इसका बेसिक सा मतलब ये है कि अगर तुम्हारी लाइफ ऐसे चल रही है और तुम्हारे को खुशी देके उसको एक लेवल ऊपर ले आया जाए और वो कॉन्स्टेंटली खुशी तुम्हें फीड करी जाती रहे, तो एक पॉइंट होगा जो तुम्हारा यहाँ बेसलाइन हुआ करता था वो यहाँ बेसलाइन हो जाएगा एंड यू विल स्टिल कंटिन्यू टू चेस मोर हैप्पीनेस, मोर एडवेंचर, मोर डोपामीन. एंड एग्जैक्टली वही हो रहा है इंटरनेट पे टाइम स्पेंड करने वाली जनता के साथ. These internet personalities are exactly like those new toys that people on the internet get. They play with them, satiate their sense of dopamine from that source, stroke their ego and then move on. And ये ट्रेंड कुछ नया नहीं है. मैंने जो तुम्हें एग्जांपल्स दिए हैं वो उन लोगों के हैं जो पिछले 5-10 सालों में सेम पैटर्न्स में घूम के राइज हुए और फॉल हुए हैं. Mind you, there is objectively nothing wrong with making people famous and helping them achieve their goals. But what does it really say about us collectively as a culture? Internet culture में it gives us an insight into understanding कि कितने खाली और ब्लैंड हमारा इंटरनेट का माहौल है कि हम किसी को 0 से 100 ले जाने में और वापस 100 से 0 ले जाने में बहुत खुशी महसूस करते हैं. I wouldn't have questioned this had there only been 1 or 2 instances, but it happens on a cycle almost every year. Every year the internet takes someone small, makes them king of the internet and throws them away, having used them for their own little guilt trip. What is the point of these trends? Who drives them? Who does it benefit ultimately? The reality is कि it is us that drive them. The only people that get benefited are the ones who try and cherry pick some benefit for them out of the rising wave. But ultimately इससे किसी का फायदा नहीं होता. Under the disguise of making anyone a superstar given the potential of social media, what are we doing to these people and their lives, and more importantly to the people who get inspired by watching these specimens but only their rise? क्या सपने दिखा रहे हैं हम आज की जनता को जिसको बस दिख रहा है कि सोशल मीडिया पे कुछ भी हरकतें करो आप फेमस हो जाओगे. People who blow up overnight, dancing on the internet, entertaining without any intent, suffer later when nobody takes them seriously. They have to pivot to something sustainable and more authentic. But ये करने का कोई rule book नहीं है. The only rule book that people see is of the people who become famous. Authentically एक community grow करने का कोई rule book आपको इंटरनेट बताता नहीं है because it is not as fashionable and glamorous as becoming an overnight success. अब इस सब के बाद इस कहानी का तात्पर्य इतना ऐसा है कि एक और वायरल सेंसेशन कभी ना कभी आएगा, उसका भी राइज होगा और वो भी भुला दिया जाएगा. The only question we need to ask is who is next. That's all for this one. Thanks so much for watching until the end. अगर तुम्हें ऐसी वीडियोस पसंद है तो जाओ चैनल पे बहुत सारी वीडियोस हैं, चेकआउट करो. यहाँ पे एक प्लेलिस्ट है जिसमें पॉप कल्चर के बारे में बात करते हैं. एंड थैंक यू सो मच. आई विल सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वन. गुड बाय.